today, the office of the vice president is synonymous to life. It will take us another 4 or 5 years to be able to restore that office to the glory. We beg the president. He has already indicated that he has checked out, and so he should enjoy the last month he has and leave the glory of the office of the president intact.
I see. Now, I'm looking at the dictionary now, and the word legacy means the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc., that took place in the past or of a person's life. Do you think that the president perhaps misunderstood the word legacy, or maybe was thinking about it in another way? I don't know.
The president, Johnny, I don't think for the president. But the challenge is that, like I've told you, this president, when he's not scripted, he has a tendency of juggling English words. You know, he has a tendency of, saying things which will later, when he's caught, he will either come out to say he was misled or he was not privy. He will not take responsibility ultimately. And so the most important thing is for the Ghanaian people to see that we have a leader who does not appreciate our challenges, that the man is concerned about his self-aggrandizement. Because you see, if you are leading a country at the time when everybody is complaining, recently you heard Kweku Kwatan, the MPP chairman on finance. The man is not NDC. He was a former deputy minister of finance under this government. Tell you that our country is in the mess, that it will take us a long time to restore the glory. You cannot be talking about legacy. Take all the macroeconomic indicators, inflation, exchange rate, unemployment, and all other indicators. They are telling you that your country is not in a good state. Even the attempt to create employment, which was the ANAPCO, for more than 2 years, the people have not been paid. So where lies the legacy? I think that the president, maybe for his children, we can say that he's left a good legacy, because the Terminal 3 with Preston Mahama built, that duty-free shop there has been given to the daughter. The daughter has been appointed as the director of, I think, the folklore or whatever, and she's also going around painting everywhere in the country. And other people in the president's family, his in-laws, including his baby mamas, have been beneficiaries. So in that regard, when you are talking about his family, he may have left a legacy for them. But for corporate Ghana, but for our collective country, Ghana, Nana Addo will go down the history of this country as the worst president ever to have lived and to have governed this country. And you know, if Nana Addo had not been president, Johnny, we would not have been able to live in this country. Like my friend would say, 1 minute, we missed the golden opportunity. Had we known, Nana Addo would have been the best president. Because of his advocacies he has led in the past, this was a man who fought against VAT and rose to fame on the background of the Kumitraku demonstration. Today, the cascading effect is that he moved VAT from the 17.5% he fought against. It was even 15% that he fought against to 22%. So what legacy is he talking about?
Okay.
The president is the worst president to have been produced. This is no partisanship. There are people in MPP who agree with you. They just don't have the courage to come and say it. So maybe next time the president should watch again and read the mood of the country before he makes, such statements.